Welcome to Iowa Speedway for the Northwest Short Track Series. We've got 40 laps to run here tonight. Cars are currently qualifying as we speak. Ryan Steele in the 54 is a new driver this week. Got about 15 seconds left of qualifying. Let's take you through the running order real quick. Starting on the pole, we've got Bobby Grady in the one car with Troy Daggett on his outside. Still waiting for Daggett to grid. And there's Troy Daggett. Alright, Bobby Grady on the pole with Troy Daggett on the outside. Row 2 is going to have Dan Lowther with Dylan Huffines. And row 3, Eric Cheney with Casey Cavender on his outside. Row 4 is going to have the 72 of Daryl Tidrick with Ryan Steele on the outside. His first start in this series. Tyler Kim's going to be following up with David Kane on his outside. And starting back in the 11th, we're going to have Chris Kynes, Dylan Kane, Ron Hunter, and Casey Garber starting all the way in the back tonight.
Alright, remember the official starts on the green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Pace car is off, and green flag is out. Grady is off. Daggett still right at his door. Huffines right into the back of Daggett. Lowther in the back of Grady. Still a tight bunch as they head into turn one. Daggett trying to clear Lowther on the outside. Not quite there. Lowther's going to make his way, look back underneath. Cheney slightly loose off the corner. Keeps it going. Lowther's going to fall in behind Daggett. Huffines looks up high. Cheney goes under. Huffines on the low side. Got Tidrick and the 54. Door to door. Tidrick trying to get underneath. Tyler Kim and Ron Hunter side by side in the back. Garber making his way up to 11th. Oh, 72 is in the wall. It's Daryl Tidrick slapping the wall. No spin, no caution. Loses just a handful of spots. And looks like Cavender in the wall on the front stretch. He's having some connection issues. It's Cheney right into the back of Huffines. A little further ahead, we can see Lowther working on Daggett. Lowther's going to be trying to make his way underneath the 9. As Huffines has got Cheney all over his back bumper. They are everything but touching. On board with Cheney. See if he's as close to his bumper heading into 1. He's backing off a little bit, but we can see Huffines closing the gap towards Lowther. Cheney sends it in there into 3. Nice tight single file line. Now they're going to be sliding up to the middle groove. That's going to let Huffines get right to his back bumper. And Huffines looking down low. Is not quite there yet. Is he going to be able to get off the corner? No, the high side has too much of a run over the bottom. Lowther trying to work on Daggett, but he's got a mirror full of Huffines at the same time. And Huffines with a mirror full of Cheney. This is a great battle we've got going on here between these 4. Huffines is still down low. Cheney possibly looking up high, but Huffines slides it right up high. Tucks it in front of Cheney. Cheney dips down low and gets to Huffines' inside. Almost contact. Cheney gonna make his way by. And can he clear him? He's not quite there yet. like Lowther's going to be making a move on Daggett. Garber making his way by Cavender to his inside. Out there making progress on Daggett. Lowther tucks back in behind Daggett again as Cheney's still working on Huffines. And we've got a new player this week, Ryan Steele, poking his nose up there. Filed out. Huffines cleared Cheney, but now he's going to be looking at Lowther as Steele sends it down under Cheney. Steele looking to steal that top 5 spot from Cheney. He's right to his quarter. He's going to be able to get him. Huffines making a move on Lowther. Not quite to him. He's going to put it back in line, but Huffines continuing to move on Lowther. Stacking up pretty tight, heading into 1. Out of 2. Bobby Grady still out front leading on lap 16 of 40. Daggett bringing up second behind him. Lowther in 3rd. Dylan Huffines in 4th. And Eric Cheney in 5th. Very tight group of cars we've got right here. Everybody's single filed out. A lot of mixing and moving going on right here. Anybody going to be able to make a pass here? As Garber's going to stick his nose into it. Steele was going to be looking under Cheney, but he wasn't quite there. Garber pushing the issue, going to move under Steele. As they go across the line, he's at his quarter, heading into 1 to the door. Is he going to be able to make it stick and clear him out of the corner? Side by side. And down the backstretch, he's not quite there. Falls back to his quarter, heads up to the door as we go into 3. Cheney looking high side of Huffines. Garber still trying to make the pass on the 54. Now Huffines heading down below. Cheney on the low side. Cheney brushes the wall down. Contact with Huffines. Quite a battle here for 2nd through 7th as we're at the halfway point here. Bobby Grady still with a great lead over Daggett. Garber is made his way by Steele. Garber going to be looking at 76 of Cheney now. Huffine still trying to work down Lowther. Lowther, last week's winner at Lanier, leading almost the entire race, leading 67 of 76 laps. Very dominant. Currently in third place, that's Lowther. Looking to add another win onto his tally for the season, as Huffine's looking underneath Lauer. Huffine's down to the yellow line. Lowther and Daggett way up top. Huffine's down low. Lowther up top. Cheney possibly going to stick it in the middle and make it 3 wide. He's going to back it off. Is Garber going to try and push it 3 wide? No, he's going to follow Dylan on the bottom in that 7 car. So they're going to double up coming across the line. Lowther, Huffine's, Cheney, and Garber. Huffine's keeping that low side. Lowther staying up top. Garber putting the car anywhere that's open. Garber's right to the back of Huffine's. Is he going to put the bumper to him? He is right there. On board of 54 of Ryan Steele. We can watch this whole battle go on right from the window, right from the driver's window. See, they've pretty much formed up 2 lines going through the corner right here, but Cheney at the back of that line with Garber. This track's looking like it's pretty difficult to pass as wide as it is. Cheney brushes the wall. On board with Cheney. Way up the track. And Garber's going to be down low. Very tight knit. These 4 have been going at it for the majority of this race. Lowther into the wall again. That's going to cost him a spot. That's going to let Cheney get by, as well as Garber's going to clear him. Is that going to let Steele get by him as well? But Cheney maybe just brushed the wall again. And Garber underneath Huffine's. Lowther looking back underneath Cheney. Garber going to tuck in behind Huffine's in that 7. It's Bobby Grady still dominant with 11 to go. Troy Daggett up there in 2nd place. He's looking to take that win. He's still looking for his first one of the season. Garber trying to make his way back up front. He's looking for his 5th win of the season. They've spread out a bit more. Huffine's, dips it right down. Just clearing the 96. Daggett into the wall. That's going to let Huffine's and Garber get a little more distance on him. So he hasn't completely lost the spots, though. Cheney underneath Lowther. The 54 is going to be trying to look underneath Lowther as well. Huffines closing the gap on Bobby Grady in that one car. Eight laps to go. Garber's got the nose further out ahead of Huffines. Grady sees them battling, but he also sees that gap closing. Those two cars are getting bigger and bigger in his mirror as we're down to 3/10 with 7 laps to go. Lowther looking underneath Cheney. Daggett up on the high side, possibly watching that chance of winning slip away. Grady just got to hold it together. Oh, Grady to the wall. Grady comes into the wall off of turn 4 with 7 to go. That's going to let Huffines and Garber get by. And Daggett has to check up to not run over the one. And Grady's going to be trying to get his spot back. Huffines with his nose out on Garber. This looks like it might come down to Garber and Huffines now. Daggett making his way by the one on the outside. Cheney slightly loose. Gathers it. So we've got a fight for third right here. Between Bobby Grady, Eric Cheney, and Troy Daggett. Lowther's looking to join that fight. One of these guys knows that the top 3 is in reach. As well as you need to be there. If something happens with the two leaders, you need to be there to capitalize on it. These two, door to door, Garber and Huffines. Garber on the inside, Huffines up top in the 7. With 3 laps to go. They are still door to door at 1, 2. Daggett on the high side. And Cheney down low. Cheney trying to take that top 3 from Daggett. Daggett currently the points leader, needing to hold on to that. Bobby Grady's fallen all the way back to 6th. So we got 2 laps to go. Lowther's still trying to put his nose into this fight. Looks like Cheney's just about got Daggett clear. Daggett into the wall. Lowther's going to be able to get his nose down low. Cheney's got Daggett cleared. Is Lowther going to be able to clear him as well? Cheney's trying to get in there for the fight on the win as we're coming to the white flag. We got Garber down low, Huffines up top, and the wild card Cheney. Is he going to be able to get in here and do something on this white flag lap? Coming out of 2, heading down the backstretch. Garber, Huffines, Cheney. Who's it going to be? Coming off of 4. They touch. Huffines, Garber. That was too close to tell. That was way too close to tell. Let's take another look. See if we got a... Very, very close finish. Well, there you have it. Your top 3. Dylan Huffines, your winner. Casey Garber in 2nd, and Eric Cheney in 3rd. Should be having our top 3 join us shortly. So hang tight and we'll be right back. And welcome back to Iowa. We've got our top 3 finishers with us right here. In third place, we've got Eric Cheney. Eric, quite an exciting race there. How did you manage to be the last one on the podium, edging out the other guys fighting with you?
Just had to try to save a little bit of tires there, but it's almost impossible here. Once Garber got by me, I figured, you know what, that cat's fast anywhere he goes. I'm just going to tuck in behind him and see where we end up, and it worked out pretty good.
All right, Eric, doing very well in the points in the top 5, sitting 4th right now before this race. Congratulations on the top 3. Who would you like to thank?
I just got to thank Troy and Dan and 1-5 Studios, and yeah, that's it.
All right, congratulations again.
Thanks.
Casey Garber, 2nd place finisher. Casey, you come through the field all the way from the back. How is it that you do this almost every week, just blasting by everyone, and we see up front at the end of the race?
I wouldn't say blasting by everyone. This place is pretty hard to pass, but I actually didn't practice really much other than about 10 laps, and I just kind of set my steering at 12 and went for it. But about 4 laps ago, it said the right front tire was getting some wear, so I looked, and it was 42 and 72. So.
Well, you held on to it awfully darn well for a heck of a battle with Huffines at the end there. Some congratulations on the 2nd place finish again, and who would you like to thank?
I just want to thank Garber's Garage, and congrats to Dylan. That was a good run there. We didn't even touch the whole time, so.
All right, congratulations again. Thanks, Casey. Your winner, Dylan Huffines. Dylan, that was an unbelievable battle at the end of the race there. Walk us through it.
Really, I was just trying not to kill my tires too soon, trying to make something work on the bottom. Me and Casey kind of drafted there in the bottom to get me by some of those guys, and Grady got into the wall, and then I pulled down, Ken pulled down. We both got by him 3 wide through the corner, and then after that, it was really just holding on the outside. Ken was really fast on the inside, and he was racing me really clean. It was a lot of fun.
Lap to lap, start to finish, green flags. You guys put on a heck of a show tonight. Dylan, congratulations on your 1st place. Who'd you like to thank?
I just like to thank Troy for putting the league on. It's a pretty fun league, actually. Wish more guys would come out and run it with us.
All right, congratulations again on that win, Dylan.
Thank you.
All right, and that's going to do it for us here at 1-5 Studios. We'd like to thank you for joining us. Make sure you join us tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern for the West Super Late Model Series. And every Monday night for the Northwest Short Track Series right here at 1-5 Studios, 11:15 Eastern. We'd like to thank you again for joining us, and we hope to see you tomorrow.